Hello, my name is Nicole Avolis, and I've been a member here at First Presbyterian Church since 2021. I moved here to New Bern with my husband Ben in 2020. Over the past few years, I've had the privilege of witnessing both of my daughters be baptized here in this church. When I think about the phrase, remember your baptism, I'm reminded that it's about more than water or ceremony. It's about remembering, putting ourselves back together as children of God, beloved, valued, and called. It's about remembering ourselves as part of this community, the body of Christ, where we are all called to share our time, talents, and treasures to reflect God's love in this world. For me, one of the most beautiful ways that I remember my baptism is through the impact this church has had on my children. Every Sunday, we walk through these doors and we're welcomed with open arms. The congregation has not only embraced our family, but has poured into our daughters with generosity through prayers, through giggles, and most importantly, through Christ's love. Our sweet Salem wakes up ecstatic on Sunday mornings, ready for church, ready for children's moment and Sunday school. As a mom, nothing fills my heart more than knowing she is growing in her faith, surrounded by people who love her and are teaching her what it means to walk in God's light. When Willa Mae faced health challenges at birth, this congregation was there for us before we knew the prayers we needed to pray. In that season of unplanned need, we felt the hands and heart of Christ through the church. Stewardship for me is remembering that love and realizing that my giving helps make that same care possible for others. It's a way to faithfully provide what someone else might one day need, just as others once provided for us. As a parent raising children in a trying, challenging world, I am especially grateful for the powerful impact this church continues to have on my family. Through the guidance of our children's ministry staff, preschool teachers, and this church community, my girls are growing up surrounded by faith and love. My children want to lead prayers. They've learned the importance of prayer and grace, lessons deeply rooted in their experiences here, especially through the values impressed upon them by this church. As a teacher, I also see the reach of this church beyond Sunday mornings. Many of the children and families I see during the week are part of this very congregation, and I am constantly in awe of how our youth carry their faith into this world, how they show kindness, patience, and grace in the classroom, on the playground, and in their friendships. Their actions remind me that the lessons they learn here at First Presbyterian are shaping who they are becoming. Compassionate, faith-filled young people who live out the love of Christ daily. Our church is truly alive in the laughter of our children, the service of our youth, and the generosity of its people. As we move through this stewardship season, I invite you to remember your baptism and to consider how you might continue to give of your time, your talents, and your treasures to help this beautiful, young, growing community continue to prosper in His light. Thank you.